What's up YouTube, this is Jerry aka the Coding Musician. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you my professional advice concerning which programming language to learn first as a beginner. Currently, statistics shows that there are over 700 programming languages out there. Hence the confusion on which one should I learn. Should I learn Java, JavaScript, Python, SQL, PHP, and so on and so forth. So many beginners are confused, not knowing which one to start with. Today they are studying one programming language, they've not even mastered it yet, and then tomorrow they are studying a different one. What qualifies me to share this expert opinion with you? I have a graduate degree in information technology. I've been through a coding bootcamp, and I have been working for over 2 years with full-time experience as a software developer in the field. Before we get into the details of which programming language to learn first, there is a question that you need to answer for yourself first of all. Okay, now here is the question. What exactly do you want to get out of a programming language? What do you want to achieve? What is your end goal? Do you want to become a front-end developer? Do you want to become a back-end developer? Do you want to become a full-stack developer? Do you want to become a database developer, or do you want to go into data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, or different other fields within the space of IT? So that should be the first question that you must answer for yourself before deciding on which programming language to learn first. Having said that, here are my opinion. If your plan is to go into the field of data science or data analytics, the first language I will encourage you to learn will be Python, because that's a very easy, user-friendly language to learn first, and then it is super useful in the field of data science and data analytics. Of course, it is very important for you to know at this point that even after learning Python, for you to get a full-time job, you also need to know some other technologies that work hand in hand with Python, for example, SQL and Tableau. And if your plan is to become a back-end developer, I strongly suggest you start with Java or C#. Either of these two is very great and user-friendly, easy to learn for beginners who want to go into full-time back-end programming. Of course, there are other great languages such as C, C++, and PHP, which are also back-end server-side programming languages and are very useful and in high demand today. But the main reason why I chose Java over all these other programming languages is because of the multiple advantages and benefits that Java provides. Java is known to be a platform-independent programming language. You can write it once and run it everywhere, whether you're on a Mac, you're on a PC, you're on Linux. Java is also known to be very robust with enhanced security, productivity, and performance. Now, if you want to become a web developer, or your focus is on front-end client-facing applications, then I strongly suggest you go for JavaScript. It is strongly suggested and encouraged that before you learn JavaScript, you first of all need to lock down HTML and CSS before you move into JavaScript. And once you know enough of JavaScript to a certain extent, you can now pick up one of the libraries or frameworks of JavaScript such as React, Angular, or Vue. So in a nutshell, if you're going into front-end web development, JavaScript is the way to go. And if your desire is to become an iOS developer where you get to build applications or even personal apps and put them out there for sale or for whatever, open a business or work for a company such as Apple, then I strongly suggest you go for Swift programming language or Objectice-C. Either of these two works greatly for iOS development. If your focus is the Android world, you love Android devices or Android applications and you want to build your own Android app, there are two languages that I encourage you to learn: Kotlin or Java. Either of these two is perfect and excellent for building Android apps. Of course, there are other ways of building apps for Android and iOS systems, but these four programming languages that I mentioned, Swift and Objectice-C for iOS development, Kotlin and Java for Android development, these are the main ways that I will I encourage you as a beginner to start working with. So I encourage you, go out there, learn one of these programming languages very well, focus on front end or back end or data analysis, whatever it is that you want to focus in. Learn it very well, get the first job, and while you're on the job, you can begin to expand your knowledge. You can begin to learn other programming languages that you need to know either on the job or to move into a different role of your choice. If you like this video and will want me to keep bringing more content such as this that will be helpful to you as you transition into your career in tech or become a developer, kindly hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also like this video to encourage the YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.